The Ben Bostrom story of how I got started on motorcycle racing. It all started with this small dream when I was a kid on a Sunday watching my heroes, who are all the older guys. And now, when I reflect now, I am one of those older guys. You know, I'm 36 years old, and man, I've seen a lot. And I've lived pretty hard, and I still live pretty hard and fast, and I like to burn the candle at both ends. When you're a kid, you just pick idols, you know? I had On a Sunday, and they're friends with my dad, so whether it be Dick Mann and Joe Leonard and all these guys, they're my heroes, still are. That's why this guy hangs here, because that guy had a brilliant job. He didn't need to fund motorcycle racing or go try to kill himself in the desert. That's what he did for fun. So when I was a kid, I had obviously picked people like that. And then at one point, you're racing motocross bikes, and you want to be Rick Johnson or David Bailey, Jeff Ward. And then you progress, you know, I really want to road race, but there's no way to. And I look at the Rainey's and the Swanses and the Dooans, and you know, and it's great how your idols will change, you know, and then it's fantastic if some kids, because I want to be Ben, I say, no, you're looking at the wrong Ben, you know, you want to be Ben Spies. And I try to send them down a different path. You know, my path is, I had too much my mom, too much hippie in me, you know, there's enjoy life and things, but the guys that are really making it happen, there's another Ben that's so much more brilliant. I think Ben Spies is on the right path, and he's dedicated, and those are the guys I look up to now. They're younger than me. My heroes have changed again, you see, and I just sent Ben a message the other day because I said, dude, you're like my new hero. I let him know, like, I watch MotoGP because of you. Like, you're friends with the guy, so you know him personally, but also because the motivation where he's come from, and you watch his regiment, and I think it's incredible. Maybe because he's the new guy on the scene, and because we both like racing bicycles and such. And I know when Nicky Hayden went over there, it was the same. Like, you cheering on Nick because you don't know how he's gonna do. He's the new guy, you know. When Colin went over there, you cheer on Colin, but it's because you raced him in World Superbike for the title. When Nick went over, he's the new guy there now. Ben Spies is the new guy coming up. See how your idols they change. And I hope it's like that till I'm 80 years old. I hope I have a new idol each time. We were talking about life and traveling and getting older and realizing some of the things you should have done better, which was just concentrate a little bit on your racing, because when you reflect back, you think, oh, I'd like to have won that world championship or this race or that race, or just more to have the heart for the team because they put a lot out there. And I didn't realize it at the time because it just seemed like a gift and you're just riding. But for the kids, you know, they're going through, I guess there's all the different series, you know, as amateurs. And hopefully by the time they hit the pro, they'll realize how much work actually went into it to get to that professional stage. And they'll treat it like a Nicky Hayden, who just treats it like it's a job, and I'm here to race and win. That's all he cares about, and it's fantastic, you know. And you think, I wish I would have treated it like that now and then. Life is very short, so there's a lot out there. There's a lot more to motorcycles. But there's a saying, this is great for kids, it's work now, play later, or play now, work later, and this is still true. You know, if they put in the time and effort now, they could probably achieve their dreams. And then later on in life, they can quit when they want, go see the world while they're still young. You know, you road race you can quit when you're 30 or 40. That's like the new 20. I mean, you're still young at that age, you know, to go see things. So, God, please do that. In my case, I played, and then I'm finding that out now at 36 years old. I want to win. Like, I live only for that competition. It's the reason I race bicycles. I'm a competitor at heart. It's built in here, and the drive's getting more and more, and I think it's because I didn't have the youth of all the racing, and maybe because I didn't try when I needed to. I'm trying to make up for it now. You know, it's the strangest thing to say, because I'll be a dad this year, And for the first time I realized, wow, how do I put my kid through life?